G'day there, YouTube. My name is Isaac. I've kind of been wanting to do this for a while. It's a basic overview of my collection. It's not that big, but there's some interesting shit here, so I'll give you a tour. So, this cabinet here, this is where the 4Ks go. It obviously looks like I don't have a lot, but I tend to curate my collection more than I just collect for the sake of collecting, especially these days, because I've spent so much money over the years, sort of like collecting things, and when I thought about it, I wasted so much money on movies that I didn't like, so I just, yeah. That's all my 4Ks. The alcohol. My brother collects alcohol, and he sorted it with my movies for some reason. All my 4Ks. What do you got? Motel Hell, Maniac, The Mist, the original Halloween, Exorcist 3, stuff like that. Then on the top here, we've got this, I like to call it my display, just different sort of memorabilia items and collectibles. So a Final Destination 2 VHS tape. I got that pretty cheap. Urban Legends Final Cut. Stigmata, Dracula 2000, Dracula 80, 1972. This is really sort of for display more than anything else, because I don't have a VHS player, so it would be kind of weird for me to really collect VHSs. Like, this is mainly like stuff that I loved when I was growing up, or like shit like that, stuff that I never got when I was a kid, but I thought the cover art looked real cool. So like Dracula AD 1972, because Christopher Lee's my favorite Dracula. Then what have we got? We've got the Mezco Roto Plush Art the Clown 18-inch doll. He's beautiful. He is beautiful. I paid a pretty penny for him, but it was worth it. Next up, we've got the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 quarter scale Freddy Krueger. I got that as a gift from a friend, so that was like fucking cool. They just sort of sprung it on me. Just because I was a good friend, I guess. Then I got Ghostface Roto Plush. Wasn't as expensive as the Art the Clown, but definitely is nice. He's got like tailored sort of fabric clothing, and this one's got little buck 120. I think it's like further down. You can't see it. And then what's this? It's a little Jason mask light my sister got for me for Christmas. I like it, so I just hang it up there. I've got some posters. These are reproductions from some sets that I'd show you. I'll show you a little bit later if you want to see them individually. They're not centered because I live in Australia. We use metric measurements. These are Arrow UK sets, so they use imperial measurements, so it's really hard to find frames that have the same measurements. I've got to find some way to center them so they're not like all over the place, but yeah. So it's a reproduction of the original Deep Red poster, American Werewolf in London, Candyman, and then what else have we got? PS5, my TV. That's not my Blue Label or my Belvedere. That's my brother's. But yeah. The Trick or Treat Studios 1/6 Halloween 1978 Michael Myers. He is beautiful. And that's just like a fuck me. That's just like a aftermarket stand. Trick or Treat doesn't fucking ship to Australia, which is weird, but you know. And then we've got Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, 1-to-1 replica prop Jason mask, which is beautiful. Then a little sort of a foam, not foam, what is it? A styrofoam dummy head. I'm going to get a mask for it, so it's not going to look as awkward when I have the mask. And then we've got, what was it? Just a random Impala, 65 Impala. Just from a model set that a friend of mine bought and I built. And then we got the it's a Seed of Chucky Trick or Treat Studios 15-inch Chucky bust. Just beautiful, just beautiful. All my NECA 7-inch Ultimates. That's just movies that I'm gonna sell. And then we keep going. An original Australian release box office poster for a Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. Then an original Australian box office release poster for The Serpent and the Rainbow. And same for The Howling. Those are like, I love them all. Those are my... And then a poster I got for a special edition of The Last Matinee. Great Uruguayan slasher. I think that's how you say it, Uruguayan. So yeah, check that out, The Last Matinee. Ghostface aged mask. I just have that hanging up because I love Ghostface. Then got all my special editions. Beautiful mix of like 4K and Blu-ray, and then at the end there some DVD sets. Then all my Blu-rays. And then some random cans of drinks, because my brother did that when he came over, which was fun. But yeah, if you enjoyed this somewhat, I can go over my collection shelf by shelf. Well, you know, my 4Ks. I do have DVDs, but they're in another room and they're stacked in front of each other. So, but yeah, so bye.